you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
So, Mr. Debo Akinbobola, you're welcome to Growth School. So, let's have you on this session. Take us through the journey of exponential visibility, how we as individuals are SMEs, as people who want to grow their influence on Facebook ads can on Facebook or on social media generally can grow influence. Teach us. Yeah, you
All
can
right,
go on now,
just a
sir.
minute.
Debo
All right, okay,
Akinbobola.
just a minute. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
Oh, great. Okay. I just want to share my screen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. Okay, just a minute. Um, uh, sorry. Hello, hello, Abby. Hello, Abby. Can you hear me? Abby, Abby, can you hear me? Abby, Abby, can you hear me? Abby, can you hear me? Hello, Abby. Abby, can you hear me? Hello, Abby.
Which is on this phone.
All right, Abby Alpha. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Abby.
All right,
Oh,
go
okay,
on, go
great.
on, go on. We can hear you. Just
All right.
share your screen, go
All
on,
right.
and then we keep learning.
Great. All right. So, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can. Very well.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. So, it's so great to be here. Thank you, Abby, for this opportunity. Um, and thank you for the good work that you're doing. This is a crucial topic that a lot of businesses need to get their hearts to. This is something that is really going to scale a lot of businesses up, or anybody, either a creative, a business owner, anybody looking to really grow their visibility and profit online. The world is now online, so everybody is now running to every digital means to just get their product, get their service, or get whatsoever they are doing to people. And so today I am we're going to be talking about exponential visibility, how to grow visibility and profit using Facebook ads. And I won't try to take much of our time, because basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a lot of live presentation. I'm going to be showing us some things that we need to um, ways we need to go about really getting this visibility online and making profits using Facebook. Facebook is a huge platform that has come to stay. And I'm telling you, a lot of people are cashing out. A lot of people are getting traction for their businesses, for whatsoever thing they do online. And Facebook is a platform that is really giving people this leverage. And we've come to understand that for some time now, a lot of people have been complaining that yes, they're on Facebook, they've been doing Facebook ads, but they've not been getting results. So today we're going to be looking at why Facebook ads. So this is just what to expect in this webinar. What to expect. We're going to be looking at why Facebook ads. Why Facebook ads? We're going to be looking at costly Facebook ad mistakes that people make. A lot of people have been complaining here and there. Facebook ads not working. I have a lot of issues. I'm not gaining the right visibility on Facebook using Facebook ads, and a lot of people have been complaining. But there's this knowledge gap that has really affected a lot of people online, while using Facebook as the medium to reach out to their audience. So we're going to be looking at those costly mistakes that people do and has been costing them, you know, their revenue, their money. People have been throwing money away, because they have been running Facebook at the wrong way. And then we're going to be looking at the live presentation, creating a business manager account. In the course of the training, I would why I'm going to be pushing that to you is that anybody that really wants to get the best from Facebook ads needs to create a business manager account. Very, very important. This is one way that a lot of people have been throwing away their money. But don't worry, I'm going to just stop there. By the time we get to the places that I'm going to explain more about that, I'll throw more light on it. And then we're going to be looking at some quick walkthrough of the business manager and how to run ads. I'm just going to do a very fast walkthrough of how the business manager works and how to run ads. I'll just point out some things. I'm going to do a live presentation for us. So we're also going to see how this thing works, and then how to create an audience targeted towards your business or service to run your Facebook ad using your audience insights. You can only get access to this if you have a business manager account. but it's not everybody that understands this. So do you get it? So a lot of people, they just go Facebook and just start running ads. They don't have, they don't create an audience. They don't create a lot of targeting to help them, get their product or their service to the right people on Facebook. So I'm going to show us how to, when you're starting out running Facebook ads, you know, the audience insight is going to give you, like a roadmap to people to target, that are interested in your service. But I'm going to get to that and I'll explain more. And then lastly, I'm going to be talking about, I'll give room for question and answers. And I'm going to be throwing up a special offer for every attendee on this call tonight. So before we dive into why Facebook ads, I'm just going to be talking about me. Yes, about me. My name is Debo Akinbobola. I'm a Facebook ad specialist and sales funnel expert with well over 4 years of experience. I've been running. I've been in the digital marketing space for about 4 years now, and I've grown in the ranks. I've attended a lot of seminars. I've helped businesses grow their income. So I understand this terrain very well. As a person while growing, I've lost money. So I can understand people's pain points at this, while talking about Facebook ads. So it's very, very, it's a journey. So it's not like I'm just coming into it. No, I also started from somewhere. So, and this word of experience has really helped me to be able to know what works and what people need to do right so that they can get the right result. If you don't punch in the right buttons, you know, on while running your Facebook ads, I'm telling you, you're going to waste your money. There's no two way about it. As in, you are going to waste a lot of money, and that's what is happening to a lot of people. And you won't get your service, you won't get yourself to the right people that really wants to that really needs your product. But one thing that you should know is that a lot of people want your product, but you need the right expertise to to be able to get this right. So I've worked with various organizations, ranging from healthcare, technology, guys in the technology space. I've worked in the solar industry, real estate. So I have a lot of experiences, running ads, in these different niches. So it's a terrain that I have a very good knowledge of. And I've also spent well over 500K plus running ads for various businesses in the above industries that I've just talked about, and I've generated massive return on investment. Well, this is not just to um, blow up myself, but I also need to let you know that who you are going to be learning from today. I'm not just starting. I've also gathered a lot of experience, handling budgeting, and a lot of things, and increasing people's massive return on investment. I can remember that just 2 weeks ago, just I ran a ad for a client on Facebook, and this client has cashed in, about over 800K in about 2 to 3 weeks, yeah, of running um, their hearts. So a lot of clients are really getting return on investments on this, because the thing is, for you to I'm going to get to that. For you to get good results, you need to spend well. So that's just few information about myself, and also I'm a certified digital marketing expert, from the Sesowa Academy, in conjunction with the U.S. consulate. So I understand this terrain very well. But that's let's not go too much about myself. Let's just dive into what we have for today. Hello, Abby, are you with me? Abby, all right. Let me just fire on and go ahead to why Facebook ads. Why Facebook ads? Number one here that we have here is that um, Facebook, has access to one of the largest audiences in the world. So about 2.7 billion active users are presently on Facebook. There are a lot of platforms everywhere. There are a lot of social media platforms, or let's say pay-per-click platforms. You have Google. You have Twitter. You have LinkedIn and the likes. These platforms are very great for advertising, but Facebook still boasts of one of the largest audiences. Do you get? So one of the largest audiences in the world, and even I think they have that. We give it to Facebook. So, and 2.7 billion active users. There's a thing that you might have people on a platform. You might have a large audience on a platform, but having an active users, that is people coming in daily to use a particular platform, you give it to Facebook. And that is why every business owner now, every creative, anybody doing into you know any business whatsoever needs to get on Facebook. So if you want visibility for your business, you need to jump to Facebook right now. And I know that that's why a lot of business owners, a lot of people are jumping to Facebook. And mind you, Facebook, a few years ago, Facebook also bought Instagram. And Instagram has about 1 billion users. 1 billion. Just imagine, 1 billion, and over 500 million active users daily. So just check out that statistics. 500 million active users daily. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good mind, on Facebook, and that is why you need to be on Facebook. You need to run Facebook ads, using Facebook platform. So with Facebook platform, there's that potential to grow your visibility, push your business to a lot of people to see, and for you to even increase in profit, because the thing about you need numbers. The game of numbers is very, very important. You need, just imagine you are pitching your business to over 2.7 billion active users. 2.7 billion, and maybe about 10% of them get to buy. I'm just saying that. So it's a wide audience, so you can really profit, and you can get the right people to buy into whatever you're doing online. So Facebook ads is very important. So number two, why Facebook ads? Micro targets your exact audience. That is, it gives you access to micro target your audience. Now, there's a thing to have a very large number of audience. Then there's another thing to streamline your audience to the right people that are going to get that are going to be interested in your product or in your service. And that is why Facebook ads still stands on that ladder. So you can target. Not everybody will be interested in your product. Very that's something that we need to establish. Not everybody. So but there are people that are going to be interested in your product or your service, or interested in yeah, your product or your service, basically, because basically everything still revolves around that. So not everybody. So but Facebook ads gives you that room to be able to streamline your target audience. So you can say, okay, maybe for example you are into the beauty and healthcare niche. A lot of times beauty, when you are marketing a beauty product, you know a lot of time, let me put it that way, female are always the target. Female, or yeah, because you have male and female are always the target at this point. So it's going to be very, how can I put it now, a lot of times wrong, or a wrong targeting if you just throw up your ads to a lot of people. So but with Facebook you can target, okay, I want to target females, between the age of 20 to 50, between the age of, yeah, maybe between the age of 20 to 50. At that point, people are still, being conscious about, how they look, and a lot of things. So between the age of 20 to 50, that are interested in beauty and health products. Do you get it? Maybe Oriflame, maybe those different beauty product now. And you want to streamline it to a particular education, maybe people that are having a bachelor's degree. And so, but the long and short of it is that you can target your exact audience, the people that you have, your they call it target persona. So if you have built a target persona for your product or your service, it's going to be very easy to punch it in on Facebook. Then another thing is that it has the highest return on ad spend for any social platform. I'm going to be doing a bit of some terms, with digital advertising. So return on your ad spend, that is the it's just like your return on investment. So the money that you have spent on your ads, it has the highest return on ad spend. These statistics from 41% of digital marketers around the world, coming to say that Facebook is really, giving. And I'm also going to be showing you some things on my dashboard as regards. I'm going to be showing you some things on my dashboard, as regards as regards this fact why Facebook ads. So according to statistics, 41% of marketers around the world, guys are cashing in big time using Facebook ads. So with Facebook ads, you can be sure that you are going to enjoy and get returns on your ads that you are spending. um all right, let me jump into my next slide. So then another thing is that it is very affordable. It is very at least I've tested the waters in various social media platforms, that is where advertising is done. I can say that Facebook is still, it's very, very affordable. If you've tried LinkedIn ads, if you've tried Twitter ads, man, I'm telling you, it is crazily expensive. So that's why most of the times big guys that goes to those platforms to really pull in ads. If you watch it, most of the time the ads you will see on Twitter are these big guys, maybe banks, big guys in those industries. But if you are just starting up, and you are just trying to scale up your business, or you're trying to push up a service, or I'm going to advise you, Facebook is the answer. So it's very affordable. You set your budget yourself. If it is 2,000 naira, if it's 1,000 naira, I'm just saying that. But so you can start with something. Do you get it? Start with something, and then you can then scale up your budget. So that's why it's good to Facebook ads is it's very, very important for you to use. Then Facebook ad offers ads for your specific business goals. Very, very important. Yes, so it has various specific business goals. By the time you are running your ads, it's going to be telling you, okay, do you want brand awareness? Do you want people to know about your product, about your service, about your business, what you do? So it's going to help you streamline, your goals for you. So you are not going to be running a brand awareness when you want to sell a product. Do you get? So you can be able to, so you have access to specific business goals that your service or your product need at a particular time. So if it's that at the particular time you want brand awareness, Facebook gets you. So it's going to give you that. If it's for lead generation, you can. And then for sales, so it helps you streamline your business goals, and you can be able to target, okay, so we want to reach about maybe 10,000 people, and what have you. So we want them to like our page, and like, so it has specific business goals for for each and everyone who comes on board to run Facebook ads. Then Facebook ads can get you result fast. I'm telling you, very fast. I've seen ads like that. There are a lot of times when I run sales ads, pushing, the product, within, I'm already looking out. I'm already, once maybe I start the ad today, I'm already looking out for the ads even later in the evening, and I will start seeing that that's already generated a sales for me. I already get a purchase, you know, for my ad. So Facebook ads, I can say that critically that you can get result fast if you do it the right way. You get, if you do it the right way, you can get result fast. So it helps you if you are looking for a faster, you want a fast result. Though it's not always advisable that when you run ads like that, you start getting the result. But I'm just saying it now. Maybe for adventure, you have a short term goal. You can definitely get your result fast. With Facebook ads, and then you get access to powerful, in-depth data. Definitely, that's analytics, to see how your ads is going on, how you are really doing. Do you get? So on with Facebook, you can monitor, you get access to, in-depth data that you can analyze as a business. Okay, are we making profit? Okay, after running these particular ads, we can see that we targeted people in Lekki, and then we see that the people in Lekki are not really buying into our product. And then maybe after some time, you did a lookalike audience after that, and you can be able to play around with statistics, and this will guide you by the time you are maybe you are doing a retargeting for your ad, so you can be able to. So Facebook has a powerful algorithm, that gives you, in-depth data to know what to look out for. So there are a lot of reasons, but I just want to cut it to this. Excuse me, but there are a lot. So, but very quickly, I'm just going to go to costly Facebook ads mistake that people make. A lot of time, people complain that Facebook ads doesn't work, and I'm telling you, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. But why that is coming into play is because you are not doing it the right way. You are not doing it right way. And I'm going to show you some mistakes that a lot of people do. And I don't know, maybe if you're watching this or you're listening, you might find yourself in any of this. And this might just be the reason why you are not really doing well, or you are not really making profits, or you're not really getting that the right visibility at your end, um, a- um, at at your hand there. So number one says running ads with just your Facebook page with an ad account and not a business manager account. I try to make it very easy using the CTA button, that is the click to action button boost. A lot of times, when we get on Facebook, we see that Facebook will just bring up, maybe after creating a page, Facebook will tell you that you should boost your page, boost, maybe you posted a product, you posted a service, Facebook will tell you to boost that post. But the thing is that boosting your post with your page, that is just your ordinary Facebook page, will limit you from from a lot of assets that Facebook has. Do you get me? So you are limited in your targeting, you are limited in a lot of things, and I'm going to be talking about that in later. So you're going to be limited in a lot of things. So you're just going to run that ads. You won't be able to use the audience insight, which I'm going to be showing us later in the video, and a lot of things. So running your ads with just your Facebook page, you know, would not get you the right results that you're looking for, and will not get you that right visibility. So it's this one mistake that a lot of people make, and they say, "Oh, Facebook ad is not working." So if you have been doing that, I bet you might not really get that result. You might get, but it's gonna come in trick, Like you won't get your targeting right. You'll just be throwing in the money to, over 2.7 billion people. Do you get it? So it's always better to you know to create a business manager account when you want to run your Facebook ads. If you are really serious with getting visibility and making profits, you need to create a business manager account. Very, very important. Let me sound that again. Very, very important. You need a business manager account. If you have been running ads with your Facebook page, that just has, every Facebook page, by the time you create it, or even a Facebook account, there's always an ad account attached to it. You can create, another account, with it, and run it. But it's always advisable to have a business manager, because it's open. You have a lot of assets for targeting. That's very important. Targeting, remarketing, and a lot of things. Without the business manager, you can't do this. Then mistake number two: your Facebook ads not aligned with a funnel. A lot of times I see this mistake happening. People just directing ads to their WhatsApp. That is, you see, maybe you created a post, oh, come and buy my beauty skin health product. It's going to clear your skin within 4 weeks. People, you see a lot of captions like um clear your skin. Do you have pimples? Clear your skin with this product within 2 weeks. Click this link to learn more, whatever. So they direct people to their WhatsApp straight. Maybe they might do a short video, or they just do a short thing. The thing about this is that it will get a lot of people into your DM, bunch of interested people. I know that a lot of time when you see ads, you just see people. And that's just one funny thing about Nigerians. We have a lot of Nigerians that, sorry to say, that are dumb. So you will see them, they just tell you, I'm interested, I'm interested, I'm interested. You see a bunch of interested people, you know coming into your DM, that are not going to buy from you. And a lot of time you find out that it doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's a buyer journey. People don't just buy your product because you have a nice, because they see your product on Facebook. You need to create them, you need to bring them through a journey, that is from creating awareness to the product to, so you must have a funnel. So that's why it's very important to have a funnel. With a funnel, it's going to be very easy for your Facebook ads. That's another reason why that's one costly mistake that people make. People don't have a funnel to sell their product or to sell their service. And this will make them to lose money. So you need a funnel. So if you have been doing your ads that way, it might just be the reason why you're not really, getting that right visibility and then getting profit. Then number three, running Facebook ads with a set it and forget it. Excuse me. Running your Facebook ads with a set it and forget it approach. That's another thing. That's another reason why people, lose money on Facebook, and they are running away from Facebook. Oh, these guys that have been, they have just been deceiving us. You can. That's why Facebook ads allows you to scale up your ads. So you can't just set it and forget it, because you would not, you will not get the right, result from that ads. So you can't just say, oh, I've set up my ads, I just leave it. You need to keep checking. You need to, you need to analyze what you are doing wrong. You need to go to your dashboard, to see, okay, is there something we can do? Okay, I think right now we've been able to gather, a bit of audience. Maybe you started out, you created your audience insight, and you created, a custom audience. You created an audience using, the audience insights that you already have for your business, and you started your ads with that. From there, you have already set up your pixel and some other things that, you need to have, put in place at the back end. By the time you are done with that, you can then go back to scale up. Okay, oh, I think these ads, oh, this particular banner is not working. Oh, okay, I think maybe I need to use a video, maybe, so by that time you have done a split test to see, okay, the ads that are not working, and you can be able to, okay, if I think this ad is not working, let me pause this ad, or let me just, let me pause the ad. So with Facebook, you can pause and start your ads at any time. Ads, you know, so if you see that a particular ad is not working, you need to, go stop it. And so that's another way people have been losing money. So they just leave it. Maybe they put the ads to run for 7 days or 14 days. They don't go back to check that ad because of this approach. And so they complain that, oh, they are not making money. One, they didn't go back to check if that ad was running well, or it has been able to pull in the right result they are looking for. So once you see that, oh, this ad is not working, next thing is just for you to pause it. So you must run your ads. You must not run your ads with a set it and forget it approach. And then number four, not setting up your tracking tools. Not setting up it. This is very, very important. Not like I said, you cannot have access to all these tracking tools, all the various assets that Facebook adds. Facebook has for people that are, potential people that's looking to run ads online. So this is one thing that I do, for my clients most of the time. Set up their pixel information. I've also made this mistake in time part when I started running ads. you know I just leave it. I just follow. I just run my ads. I didn't set up my pixel even after creating a business account. I didn't. So it's in stages. Do you get it? One, don't just run your ads without a business account. Even if you have a business account, you need to also set, the right asset, the pixel, and everything needs to just be in sync for you to be able to utilize the power that Facebook has, to be able to get access to that algorithm, to be able to get the access to that data, for you to be able to maybe do a retargeting or something. So not setting up your tracking tools can also make you lose money, because with that you won't know the people that are interested. Because the thing is, Facebook is very interesting. Now there's something we call the lookalike audience on Facebook. So maybe, for example, after launching your ad, at the initial stage, your ad has been able to reach about 1,000 people. 1,000 people have been able to view your video, or have been able to get to your landing page, through your funnel. So you could you know take that data and create a custom audience with that. After creating a custom, because you have already set your pixel on the website, so Facebook automatically helps you gather the people. Do you get? Gather the information of everyone that have visited your website. Do you get? And then import it back on your dashboard. So with this information, you can be able to see the people that have visited your website maybe for the past 30 days. And you can then do a retargeting. Then you can now create a lookalike audience with this custom audience that you've already created, due to your pixel that you have set up, on your website. I know I'm doing a lot of a bit of complex talk, but those are the things that are necessary at this point. So with that, you can then tell Facebook, because Facebook has that algorithm, that please, Facebook, I'm creating a lookalike audience to these people that have visited my website in the past 30 days. I want to create a lookalike audience. Help me look for people on Facebook that look like these people that have visited my. So with that, you will save yourself the money of targeting a lot of people now. Then you now tell Facebook to help you target those people that look like the people that have already visited your website. So it's going to be very easy. So by the time you are doing that, you just scale up your ad and do a retargeting ads, focusing, using your lookalike audience. So with that, you are spending less money, and Facebook is showing your ads to the people that are going to be buying from you, or that are going to be interested in your service. And guys, this is how we are really doing this on Facebook. This is how we are cashing out, on Facebook, with the right strategy, with the right thing. So you must have a strategy. You must put all this in place. So let me just dive in more to, I think those are basically basic things that we need to take. There are a lot, but due to time, I just want to stick to this. But these are just the four points that I feel a lot of people are really getting wrong while running their ads. So very quickly, like I said, I'm going to be doing it's a live presentation for this tonight. So I'm going to show you how to create your business manager account. After laying the foundation that for your business, for you to really maximize and get the best from Facebook ads, you need to create a business manager account. And it's very easy to create. Once you have a Facebook account, you can always go into your Facebook account. Do you get it? You can always go to your Facebook account, and once you already have, your Facebook page, you can always create a business manager, and then with that, you can get access to more features that Facebook has for people to be able to maximize their ads and get a return on their investment. So I'm going to touch on this right now. So I'm just going to be showing you my screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, and then I'll just show you through how you can create a business manager from your Facebook account. So I'm going to be going over to my Facebook right now. I'm going to be going over to my Facebook right now. Okay, so I'm going to be going over to my Facebook right now. This account, personally, I already have a Facebook account. Do you get? I already have a Facebook business account. So, but I'm logging in using a client's account just to show you how you can do this. So you can just have access to this. So you can, it's very easy. Just go to business.facebook.com. So once you type in business.facebook.com, it's going to bring you to an interface like this. I hope you can see my screen. Hello, Abby. Can you see my screen? Hello, Abby. Hello. Let me just get you through my screen. Um, Let me just get it through my screen here. Hello, Abby. Can you see my screen? Hello, Abby. Hello,
Not
Abby. Can you see my screen?
yet.
You can see business.facebook.com,
Not
right? Can you see my screen?
yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Um.
We can't see your screen yet, sir. We can't see your screen yet.
Okay.
You have to pick it to share the entire screen, like the entire. Okay, good.
All right. So can you see my screen now?
Still rolling, still trying to come up. So I hope it seems we're getting so much value. So for those who are using their smartphones, I would suggest that you turn your screen to landscape and show the full screen so that you can get the best from the hands-on session. All right, so turn your screen to landscape so that you can get the best from the hands-on session. Yeah, we can see your screen now, Debo.
Awesome. Oh, great. So
Sorry for cutting you, Debo.
that's
So
fine.
I think we would want to be done in about 10 minutes. And already I dropped a
Okay.
private message that we need to have a part two of this
Oh
session
yes,
where we'll talk
I
about
think so.
business manager, ad
Okay.
manager, and then how to create custom audience, lookalike audience, and the likes.
All
So
right, great.
everyone, this is like a steal. I'm trying to really steal this moment right now to make Debo come and take Grow School session next week, Wednesday.
Okay.
Next week, Wednesday, we are having exponential visibility part 2. So we want to be done in like 10 minutes. So you can just wrap up on this, take it on,
Oh, great, 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 great,
then
great.
we'll move
That's
on to ad manager.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Because
So I think okay. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I can barely hear you, Abby. I can barely hear you.
Amazing arts, and then people can come on from there. So we do a part two.
All right. Okay. I think. All right.
So
Can you
go
hear me
on,
now?
sir.
Can you hear me? Hello. So hello. Can you hear me? So okay. Let me just go on. So great. So very good, Abby. So I think next week we're going to dive into creating a business, business manager account, and we're just going to do a walkthrough of, the assets in the business manager, what each and every feature would the result is going to be delivering, and then we could just do a live show. But I think for tonight, I just want to let me just show you, an account, you know, so that you can see um, what um, I've been talking about. So, well, this is a fresh account that because the thing is that most of my own account already has a business manager, so it's going to be very I just wanted to show us this so that we could see how the interface looks like and how we can navigate it. So by the time you log in into your Facebook, account or Facebook um, page, you know, when you enter your Facebook account, you can always just click business.facebook.com. It's going to bring this interface, for you, so you can see manage ad account pages and the people who work on them all in one place. It's free. So and it's very easy. You just go to create account. Very easy. By the time you press create account, you put in, it's going to bring out your name, that you are your Facebook name at that point. So you just punch in your business and your account name. This should match the public name of your business since it's visible across web. So that's just your business name. If it's Gyros business, whatever, just Gyros, so just put a business name, then your business email. So if you have a Gmail can work for this. So once you do that, you just press submit. But I don't want to create this for this account. Do you get? I don't want to do this for this account because this is a private account. But maybe hopefully by the time we're coming in for another for the part two, I'm going to be showing us some I'm going to be doing it, live, and by that time, maybe I will have gotten access to an account that I can use to show us this, from here. But it's just very straightforward. After putting this, you click on submit. By the time you submit, it gives you a prompt showing you that you should confirm your email and blah 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 and like that. So from there, you get access to your account within minutes. So you get, but like you said, we're closing the this um conversation soon, and so I just want to show you into one of my ads accounts that I used to run ads, for you to see amounts being spent, and how you know guys are really making how we're really making money from Facebook ads. So I'm just going to log out of this account and enter into another account and show you some things, and from there we'll round it up for the night. So I'm just trying to navigate through. I just want to show you um, one of my ads, or one of the ads account, and and then we'll call it.
Thank you for joining. So expect to join us next week for part two of exponential visibility. All right. I hope you got so much value. Please make sure you subscribe, you share this video, you like, and you share with a friend. Thank you. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.